Hello, hello. If you are ready for the next generation of skin products, you are in for a treat today, as I'm about to showcase to you our brand new serum-based liquid foundation that is packed with extraordinary ingredients that are super intelligent and behave in a really versatile way. They behave in a way that uniquely tailors them to your skin. They're very clever adaptogen ingredients that have everything that your skin needs in that moment of time. And what I mean by that is that your skin is impacted throughout the day from different environmental stressors like UV, wind, dryness, central heating. But due to the unique science behind how our ingredients work inside of our new foundation, they will change and impact your skin with what your skin needs right then at that moment in time. It is mind-blowing. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Amanda, and I shout from the rooftops that us mums need self-care to be able to deal with and flourish through the chaos and busyness of motherhood. Your self-care benefits your family because when you fill your cup, they get the best of you and not what's left of you. Skincare is where I focus usually most of my attention because what we see in the mirror has a massive impact on the voice that we say to ourselves in our minds. It's also the area that we can hone in on intentionally and just turn those small moments into beautiful moments of peace and calm and clarity and self-love and reflection, which are so few and far between in this busy life of motherhood. Today I'm taking your skincare up a notch with this truly phenomenal combination of exquisite skincare ingredients blended into a foundation formula that glides on effortlessly, quickly, smoothly. It offers beautiful coverage without chemicals, without toxins, without preservatives, without irritants. The thinking behind our Liquid Radiance was to create a truly universal product that suits every skin type, that is super hydrating, that has super advanced active ingredients for maximum skin nutritional benefit. To help solve a problem that lots of us have is that we want coverage that's buildable, that's weightless, that's radiant and natural, and now we've got it. This is your skin, but better. On top of that, it's got SPF inside. The ingredients are 100% naturally derived, sustainable, no silicones, no petrochemicals, nothing nasty in there at all. And it's got a beautiful smell as well. It's a wonderful makeup product, but it's an exceptional skincare product as well. It's the most advanced formulation we've ever created because it is loaded with some of the most active, wonderful, effective skincare ingredients. There are ingredients that you have heard of before, probably. Ingredients that are already in many of the skin products that you love. Skin Dream if you're a Tropic user already. It's got multivitamins in there. It's got ceramides that help to fortify your skin's barrier, lock in moisture, and protects against pollutants and irritants. It's got probiotics to help fortify all the good bacteria on your face. It's got bioretinol to strengthen your skin, hyaluronic acid to hydrate your skin, just keeping your complexion plump and glowing and beautiful all day long. But also the buzzword, the trendy buzzword that's out there right now is adaptogen ingredients. So adaptogen ingredients are essentially types of ingredients that you can ingest or apply to your skin that adapts when your body or skin needs it. Our intelligent plant-based ingredients helps your skin to adapt to environmental pollutants and daily aggressors, keeping it protected and healthy. So if you suffer from redness, dryness, eczema, patches, etc., the adaptogenic ingredients will recognize what your skin needs at that precise time in that moment, and it will release certain active ingredients to your skin to help with what your skin needs. It's incredibly effective. The adaptogenic ingredients that we use are extraordinary. They are super, super intelligent. They behave in such a versatile way that it makes it so unique and tailored for your skin. It gives your skin everything it needs at that moment in time. It might affect your skin in different ways throughout the day, depending on what you're doing and depending on what environmental aggressors are impacting your skin. I said earlier, UV, wind, dryness, central heating. This is about skincare first. This is an incredible skincare serum to begin with, but most importantly, a makeup product that works and performs so well too. If you already use our makeup and are thinking about whether this one would be worth trying, Beauty Booster which is our sheer foundation, is a light coverage which gives a real buildable satin finish. So this is perfect for anybody wanting a more natural, subtle look. Our mineral powder foundation is a fuller coverage without the heaviness, and you get a more of a matte finish. It can be used alone or buildable with our beauty booster. Then the Liquid Radiance is obviously an adaptogenic serum foundation. This will give you medium to full coverage, but it doesn't feel heavy on your skin. It's exceptionally lightweight. It puts your skin health first, so it nourishes and it protects, and it gives a real dewy coverage. It makes your skin look so natural, just taken up a notch, so it's your skin but better. A little science for those who like to know the how behind the why. So with foundations, they're emulsions. You always have to have a water part and an oil part. You have to find a way for the molecules to come together, but one part always sits on the outside of the other. So for our beauty booster, the water is the external molecule. And what that means is it gives you a lovely hydrating finish, but it doesn't last particularly long because the external water can mix with sweat on your face. Water is soluble and therefore it dissolves and washes off semi-easily. Liquid Radiance is the other way around. So it has the oil molecule on the outside, and when the oil molecule is on the outside, there are two key benefits. First, it becomes a lot more water resistant. The oil on the outside doesn't mix with your sweat, so it's much more longer lasting. And then secondly, when you have oils on your face, it actually helps to blur your skin and give you that flawless filter effect. So if you have fine lines and little blemishes, applying a glossy oil on your skin will actually help to hide them and give you that smoother, more flawless effect. So especially for any slightly more mature or drier ladies out there, you'll know that when your skin is looking really dry, fine lines appear more pronounced. But when you add oil to your skin, the more oily your skin is, the less visible those lines are. So by having oil as the external molecule with the Liquid Radiance, your appearance actually looks more youthful because of the way the structure of the molecules interact with your skin. This new foundation has really taken a long time to formulate because the desire was for it to be like any other sheer foundation on the market that is traditionally filled with silicone, because silicone actually looks amazing on your face, but it's not good for you. So we wanted it to be silicone free. So this has taken many, many, many months of development to get this product. Silicone free, clean, natural, beautiful. We've actually had the incredible Bryony Blake work on the production of this with our uber smart chemists. And when we had our launch event and our training event with her, she was absolutely raving about it. If you don't know who she is, she's a huge celebrity makeup artist who's worked on Strictly Come Dancing, Britain's Got Talent, X Factor, The Voice, This Morning and more. She's really, really successful and her opinion is highly regarded and highly respected. She uses many, many brands, but she told us that she's reaching for Liquid Radiance more than any of our others. She said, it ticks the box of everything I love. I don't want full coverage, but I need something that covers my redness. She talked about having a bit of eczema. She talked about having dry skin on certain areas of her face and that she likes a foundation to give her coverage. But she said with this one, you get the coverage, but it feels like you're not actually wearing anything on your face. So that's it. That's what it's doing. It's so natural. When you look in a mirror, you don't see it sitting on your skin like you do with traditional foundations. I want to look in the mirror and see my skin. I want to see radiance. I think the texture is absolutely beautiful. So let's talk about who it's going to suit. I feel like it's actually going to work for a lot of people because you can modify it to your benefit. A lot of people nowadays like a light foundation, not too heavy, but with coverage that they want. This is super easy, super quick. The skincare elements almost makes it feel like that it's a cream gliding on. It's quick, but it's got that coverage. A lot of us mums, a lot of us women are so busy. We really don't have much time to spare or to waste. So what is truly amazing about this is that it just glides on and it blends in effortlessly, whether you're using brushes, fingers, sponges. We've got a very unique velvet sponge cushion to go alongside it, which I'm going to show you in a minute. You can team it up with mineral foundation or our new concealer if you need extra areas that need just a little bit more coverage. But to be honest, I haven't really found, unless I've got a particular area that specifically needs to be covered up, I haven't found that I'm reaching for additional coverage on top. I often will spot conceal. I'll put a bit of concealer in my eyes and then very lightly brush over with our soft focus. When we look at many amazing women in our community, we are all so busy multitasking. We've got a million things to do. And so this was developed with ease and speed and foolproof application. The coverage is buildable. It's light enough that you can't really go wrong. It's a beautiful finish. It's hydrating, it's nourishing. It's just, it's perfection. The velvet cushion is really, really quite special. It's been made specifically for this, to give you a seamless and effective application. The teardrop shape allows you to really get into the crevices and the contours of your face. It's a bespoke scuba-like texture. It's like velvety, but it's non-absorbent, so it doesn't suck up your product into the sponge. Therefore, you're not wasting it. And you don't have to wet it. You just apply and go straight on. The idea is that you just pat it in and dab it and blend it and you're done. I used to always use a foundation brush when I was applying mine, but I don't anymore because I have found that this applies beautifully and I don't need the brush. But if you are a brush lover, then you really go in with the brush up to the brown area. The lines are where you would get it all the way in up to the brown area, and then you would stipple it in. These are there specifically to show you where your product should go. So you would get it all in, put your foundation on your hand, dip it in, and then stipple it into your face. Pressing the product in gently and stippling it in avoids dragging it. You'll move the foundation more easily over your face as opposed to pumping it onto your skin and dragging it. And then you sort of just bouncing around. Then you could go in over the top with your velvet cushion to blur it down and smooth it out and get into the creases and into the nostril area. And also lovely just to delicately pat in around the eye area. Great that you don't have to wet it. No need to rush around looking for water. Job done. So many people now are wanting their skin to look like actual skin. Gone are the days of that heavy mask of makeup, especially if you're 35 and upwards. It doesn't look great, does it? We want our skin to look radiant. Radiance means youthful. It means fresher. You get to wear less makeup, which is a lot more flattering. If I really wanted it to stay put all day, like if I was going to a wedding or I was in a hot country, I'd probably do Liquid Radiance all over, build it where I need it, let it settle, and then go on top with one of the other two, the mineral or the soft focus, but just on directly on areas that I need. Allow your skin to direct, do it gently, do it in stages. I personally already now very, very slightly dust over my T-zone to take away some of the dewiness and to blur my fine lines a little bit more, but leave the dewiness around areas like my cheekbones. It's all about fresh skin, the no makeup look. And we want to show off our real skin, and that is what this amazing foundation does. I can't ignore the fact though that having a great skincare routine beforehand, smoothing out the canvas, allowing a few minutes for the skincare to settle into your skin before applying your foundation, that's going to be the best thing. Your skincare routine to start off with is key. Apply your foundation, let it settle, go in with your concealer where you need it, dust over with soft focus or mineral foundation if you need it, and then you're done, you're good. This is going to be a really good one for teenagers. We know that if we say no, they're just going to go off and do it anyway. So isn't this amazing that we can give them a product that's 100% natural when their skin is growing and adapting and changing? We really don't want to be putting chemicals on their face. We want their hormonal breakouts and changes to happen without the products on top causing it to be worse or causing more irritations or just unhealthy additions that aren't necessary. So I'd much rather be putting 100% natural products on their skin. My daughter's 8, thankfully I'm not there yet, but those of you who've got teenagers, this is a beautiful, beautiful product to introduce them to, because they're going to try, they're going to experiment, and so let's give them something that's going to feed and nourish and nurture their skin while they're off there stepping out into the big bad world with their grown-up look. We always talk about beauty without compromise, and I look at so many items of makeup out there and there's always some type of compromise. Like, it performs really well, but it cakes onto your skin. You can't wait to take it off at the end of the day, or it's filled with chemicals that are unsustainable for the planet and not great for your skin. Why should we have to compromise? Why can't we have it all? Why can't we have a foundation that covers, makes our skin look flawless, hydrates our skin, makes our skin better with longer use, has SPF protection, and everything that you'd ever want from a foundation? Well, this is it. This is it. We have it. We do have it now. This was the idea behind this. For the everyday woman, a super advanced formula that gives you everything without the compromise. If you want to try it, connect with me in the comments, or come and find me on my Instagram channel. I'll link it all in the comments below. I've got a Facebook group as well where I do offers and freebies and hints and tips and more. And I will do colour matching with you. Just let me know. Connect with me and we will get this glorious, beautiful, world-changing, skin-changing formula onto your skin to make you glow and radiate and step out into the world with confidence and natural looking, beautiful, hydrated, radiant skin. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you are as blown away by this new advanced approach to makeup as I am. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to do an actual application video as well. But for now, have a glorious day, morning, night. Wherever you are, whatever you choose to do, I wish you productive, guilt-free self-care practices to soothe your soul today and every day. Mum guilt be gone, self-care be strong. I'll see you on the next one.